What's that? That huge temple. That is a pseudo-final dungeon, Anastasia. Looks like the castle of Satan himself. What, the SMT5 Vengeance Super Boss? It's unbelievable. I guess Rasputin's pretty determined. Well, are we going in there? What else? Hold on, we can't afford any mistakes with this guy. We need to prepare. Okay. Yeah, whatever. What about this crest that I just got? What does that do? What was it called again? Not Sabnog. This one. Hell Beacon, Hell Breeze. Alright, not gonna equip it now, but I'd switch to party soon enough. We have to talk to the guard to get a stud card, I think? This guy? Ah, it's no use, I just can't do my job properly. Well, I've got this, I keep wanting to look at it. I don't want to let it go, but you gotta take it off me. Don't tell anyone about it, though. Mr. Swan. Sure. Then we have to exit south. I'm just looking for treasure right now. Let's go in Rasputin's bedroom, because we weren't able to, like, get anything there. 6th door on the right. I think it's in this hallway. I'm stealing your stuff, Rasputin. You know how it is. Purple bondage. Don't know what that is, but it's a key item. And we got tissues. Of course. How many lottery tickets do I have? We're at 4. I think there was like 1 or 2 lottery people I haven't even played, though. Boom. What am I doing? That's a save point. Oh, this guy. Do you sell anything? I'll defend the east hallway so you can steal snacks, piece. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Deku? Look on the stream. Howdy indeed. How's it going? Let's save after that really sick cutscene. Yeah, our level skyrocketed from that boss fight. It was pretty great. Oh, hello. Save point again? Why is all this darkness still here? We handled Rasputin. I mean, I guess they have the giant temple in the back, but still. So we want to make our... I actually want to switch my party, but... Let's take Geppetto out. Urian. We'll go with this team for a bit. Maybe switch into Anastasia a little bit later. Alright, how do I get back to the rooftop? Because that's where I need to go. No monsters will get into the Winter Palace, not past us. Alright. This is an emergency. Special offer today only. I'll part with some real rare goods. Oh, this is the shop I was looking for. Thera stuff. Give me some Thera seeds. We have a lot of cash. Oh, we have new weapons. Fun. We definitely want your weapons. We'll probably use Anastasia soon, so getting her thing is good. Definitely armor for you guys. Let's get this 30% discount. That is really fast. But I got it, because I'm built different. I was not ready for another game that has Rasputin as an antagonist. Is there another game with Rasputin as an antagonist? I've never heard of it. Or maybe I've heard of it and never played it. Ergo, I never knew there was another game with Rasputin as an antagonist. Blue Serpent. That's funny, though. Alright, I think we just go north. And we'll eventually get to where Veronica was, where we fought her. Oh, it's the SMT Rido game. I see. I haven't played that yet. There were some leaks that's apparently getting, like, remastered or something. Hopefully that does happen. That can give me an excuse to play it. This is not the right way. Yeah, Devil Summoner Rido 1. Hopefully those leaks are true. Either way, it's not super high on the SMT list, but it's an SMT game I'd be interested in playing, for sure. Hey, the Tsar of Russia, the only person in Russia that has a lick of common sense. I won't let that devil have his way with Russia, even if it kills me. By God, I won't run. I'll stand and fight. Good for you. Shout out to Anastasia's father. Oh, we get the music when we talk with here, and we're Anastasia. Anastasia, I suppose I owe you an apology, don't I? Sorry for being so cold to you. When you're back safe and sound, I'd love to hear all about your travels. I'll be waiting for you. What's up, Alexei? Crazy outside the palace, sis. What's going on? Mother said I'm not supposed to leave my room. It's so boring. You know, you are young. Is that Alexei eventually going to become the Tales of Vesperia Commandant? Words? Alright, how do I get to these stairs? Like where Veronica was. Is it this way? No, this is the same room. It'd be awesome to play, plus hopefully it pushes Digital Devil Saga. Yeah, Digital Devil Saga would... That's up there on my... That's pretty high on my SMT backlog. Apocalypse is probably next, because I played SMT 4. But after that, Digital Devil Saga is very high on my list of, like, I want to play this next. I decided that we're going to do Apocalypse first. But after Apocalypse... I mean, obviously, if there's a remaster, that'll be when I play it, but... Assuming Digital Devil Saga doesn't get remastered anytime soon, I really want to play it after SMT4 Apocalypse. So... I hope it gets remastered. I hear good things about Digital Devil Saga. I hear they're, like, really good. Yeah, I'm down. I hope SMT gives us more ports. Makes some of their games more accessible. Okay, so, like... hit the stairs. Then east. Maybe it's east down here. The DDS is very good. That's all I hear, yeah. Oh, we got Metaphor coming out in, like, I think it's 2 weeks now. It's like a little more than 2 weeks. Metaphor is fast approaching. I actually underestimated how long we have until Metaphor. It's really close. It's not long now until we get to Metaphor Refantasio. We'll get to some good SMT stuff in 2025, though, because, you know, Metaphor comes out in, like, 2 weeks. Should be an item that's really good I want to grab here. It's the northwest. Your poor wallet. That's what I'm saying. My poor wallet, too. Metaphor Refantasio. I promised we'd do Sonic Generations, so I'm gonna buy Sonic X Shadow Generations. Ys 10, I think, comes out the same day as Sonic. And then the Dragon Quest III remake comes out. My wallet's dying. Like, I can't keep up with all these new releases. It's crazy. September was like the calm before the storm. Like, all I played in September, like, that was new was Astrobot. But then October is like the quote-unquote storm. The storm of good games, though. Hopefully they're good. I mean, I have no doubt that Fantasia will be good, and also I have pretty high hopes for Ys 10, because I really like Ys 8 and 9, so hopefully 10 is good. And I'm also excited for the Dragon Quest III remake as well. I think we're supposed to leave the palace. We just wanted the Silver Angel, which I think apparently the Silver Angel is used for like something later. Let's take a look at it. Piece of paper with a charming picture. Picture of a baby angel. It can't be used for anything, but it's nice to look at. Something good might happen if you collect them. Oh, I was reading something about them. I think it's for like Anastasia's, something for Anastasia, I think. I was reading something about it because it's like linked to a side quest or something. Regardless, it's something we should have. Alright, now we need to leave the palace. But the question is, I think I have to go back inside and then down to leave the palace. This place is so confusing. Maybe I could just leave down here. That'd be the best case scenario. No, I can't. But yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how many releases like we have at the end of this year. I'm gonna be buying a lot of games. I think at the State of Play they also have they announced I forgot what it was called. They had like a turn-based game coming out. I might want to check that out. That's kind of a maybe, but I'm interested in that game. Maybe I'll check that out. Because I saw that and I was like, oh, I got nothing in December. So maybe I'll play it. It looked interesting from the trailer I saw at the State of Play. So maybe I'll check it out. What was it called, though? I think it's coming like December 5th or something. Yeah, Fantasian. It was like Fantasian Dimension or whatever. That game. That game looked interesting. Since I have nothing in December, maybe I'll check it out.
What do you want?
Veronica is dead.
I see. You may leave now.
By morning, Petrograd will be reduced to ashes. Do you have plans after that?
No, I couldn't care less. Soon my demon servants will bring death to all of Europe. After that, Asia. And finally we will destroy America.
Leave.
Have your goals changed so much, Master?
Leave my From the New World peeps out of this. How dare you? They have their own problems in America.
There's no longer any need to rush. 100 years, 200 years, it doesn't matter at all. Time doesn't matter at all.
Incorrect. Time matters a lot. You'd be surprised.
What's wrong? You should be happy. You no longer have to toil in the dark like a thief. You'll soon have revenge.
After my mother died and I was orphaned, it was you who had the Vatican accept me, Master. I have done my best since then to try to repay that debt.
Yes, is that so? A sad story. But what of it? I saved you to use as my tool, not because I had any love for you.
So you have no desire to rebuild Russia? After all the effort you spent in destroying her?
Irrelevant. Why would I ever concern myself with such paltry matters?
You were to succeed to the throne of Russia and become king of all Europe. What about those plans?
You really are dense. I've disposed of such petty human concerns. For me, snuffing out human life is nothing more than an amusement.
You've been possessed by Asmodeus.
Why did you come here? Was it to anger me? Your little plan, I've known of it for a long time. To kill me after I become Emperor, you were planning on making yourself the new Tsar instead. Isn't that right?
Yes. It is true I am merely a bastard son. But it is still my right to inherit the kingdom.
Who will believe you?
My father.
So it's revenge for your mother, eh?
Yes. You're a fool.
To get played.
I came here to tell you something that you should already know.
What is that?
I'm more certain now than ever.
I asked what it is!
You cannot defeat Yuri.
Very well. And what makes you say that?
He's a godslayer?
He's just a human. A human, but he conquered Ammon's soul. Do you understand what that means? His willpower is simply extraordinary.
Extraordinary, you say?
The willpower of a human and the destructive power of a demon. It's those two things that make him worthy of his name, Godslayer. You may have the power of a demon, but your will is weak, and that is why you cannot win.
Interesting. And you think that you can win?
Yes.
Why are you so sure? What do you really think a puny human like you can do, huh? Oh, I see. So that's it.
So, you finally understand.
Good. So my true enemy was right here with me all along. We'll settle things between us later. But first, we'll have the Godslayer as a blood offering.
Yeah, good luck with that. Dude, shout out to Nicolai. Nicolai... Rasputin's, like, fine enough for the purpose he serves, but, like, Nicolai... Like, Rasputin's a good villain to hate, you know? The game does a good job of making you, like, hate Rasputin, because there's different types of villains. There's the sympathetic ones, but, like, the game in no way doesn't make you sympathize with Rasputin, but that's not really the point. They're not supposed to. Rasputin's, like, a villain you're supposed to just, like, hate. Kind of like the designs from Tales of Symphonia. Like, they don't do anything to make you, like, sympathize with designs. They just make you hate them, while Mythos is a sympathetic villain. So, you know. So, yeah, he's good for that purpose, but, like, Nicolai is hands down the best antagonist, anti-hero now, because of, like, his resolve and everything, and wanting to get revenge for his mother, and being an orphan and everything. Like, you know, Nicolai is, like, the best, one of the best characters in this game, period. I really like what they do with Nicolai. Purple bondage suit, that's for you. Yeah, why not? Yada yada. Thank you, I'm so happy. I'll get the sketching done right away. Cool, cool, cool. Card exchange. I also have a stud card.